Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. Today, my goal is to complete Clark County. So, without any further ado, let's begin. And I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, let's load the game. Yes, okay, that's yesterday's or day before yesterday's save file. Let's go. Okay. Um, I really wanted to complete in order. Like I wanted to complete Kauai first and then move on to Montana and then do um, Clark County. But the issue is the first one, Kauai. We still haven't made any progress. I'm sorry if I keep butchering the name of the place. I hope I'm saying it right. Um, but we haven't made any progress at all, and I feel like it's going to take a while. We are still at 1 star out of 5. So I wanted to just move on to Clark County, finish that, and then move on to Kauai. I hope I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but it's all right. And we still have all of this to complete as well, which is insane. All right, let's begin. It's going to be a while before we complete the campaign, but that's all right. I am excited to see um all the different new places. All right, so this is going to be an interesting one because this is like a reptile sanctuary or like a flying reptile park. So let's see how this goes. I do want to have a Quetzalcoatlus here because turns out the Quetzalcoatlus is in the appeal modifiers. So this is going to be a good one to have. Actually, let's look at our site objectives. Amenities, profit per minute 150k, number of flying reptiles 20 or 40, we have reached 20, infrastructure maintenance 100, and number of different species 10. Okay. Now we have 4 different species, and luckily we have quite a big map. So this is not going to be a problem, I feel like. We just have to focus and do a few things here and there. Now let's pause the game for a second here and let's see what I did in the previous time I was in this map, because I don't remember. Also, I have learned a lot since the last time I was playing on this campaign map. So I want to take a look and see if there are any more changes I can make to basically make this place better. Also, what is this? This looks incredible. Oh, this is wait, edit group. Right, so you're your own statue. Whoa, okay. That looks amazing, I can't lie. Ooh, there are like underwater lights. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't know like there were pteranodon statues. That's probably the reward for completing this map. Okay, let's stop wasting time and let's see what we need to do. So where exactly is the entrance? This is the entrance, right? Never mind. Where is the entrance? Arrival point. Ooh, this is a different looking arrival point. Nice. Okay. Now, are there any here that I need to take care of? Like, is there any facilities over here? Probably not. I don't like the fact that these decorations look like facilities like themselves. It's kind of confusing. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, they're 100% satisfied. So that's good. So we don't need to worry about that. Maintenance facility. Small amenity. This is also 100% satisfied. We could actually just replace all of this with medium amenities. I think that's going to be a good way to go. We do have a lot of backup generators which I want to remove and replace. Um, I want to replace this. I want to replace these with what do you call it? Small power generators. So we have quite a few things to do. Now, where do we have like maintenance posts? So we have one over here and we have one over there. We are at 98%. Okay, that's interesting. So we have this area completely covered up, which is good, but we don't have this area covered up. So we will have to have a lot of maintenance facilities because one of our goals is to have infrastructure maintenance over 95%. Let's look at the site information. We have limited shelters allowed and existing infrastructure is damaged. Okay. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Increase genome of Geosternbergia to 70%. I hope I'm saying the name of that reptile right. Okay, now the main issue I think we have is, oh, okay, these guys are happy because there are a lot of Kayujaras over here. So I thought these guys weren't going to be happy, but they are happy, so that's good. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the amenities with medium amenities. So that's what I'm going to do. So what is this? This is drink. Let's break that and let's replace this with a medium amenity. There we go. Change product. 41, 42, 45. 45 is the highest. 56, 75. 81, there we go. 92. 100. We have no orange guests. I don't know what it's called, but that's all right. Okay, so that's done. Let's replace. What is this? So this is the maintenance facility. I think it will be worth it. Oh, we have the upgrades unlocked. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, I'm going to go with a storm defense and I will also go with additional maintenance team. That way we don't have to build multiple of these. Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, let's break this and let's replace this with a medium one. There we go. All right. 45 is the highest. Yes. 75. 81. And 100. There we go. Nice. Is this better? No. All right. Now the last one is the gift shop. Oh, we have the maintenance post right here. I see. Kind of a horrible placement, but that's all right. I think 45 was indeed the highest. 81. Ooh, nice. 100. Do we have any other 100s? No. Okay. So this is done. Right. Okay. So, okay. Oh, you know what? I might as well delete the backup generators and start working on actual power generators. So let's place a power. Can I research a large one? Check power path and building damage. What's going on? Oh, is this damaged? Oh wait, this does not have power. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'm just gonna build like a small one, and then we can expand. Where do I have it? I mean, this is a good spot. But in case I want to build a monorail here, I am going to just place it maybe somewhere around here. Or maybe here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So let's connect a path to there. Right, we have like large paths as well. I completely forgot. Okay, so we will need to replace the paths as well. So much to do. So much to do. Now, small substation. Where would be like the most optimal place to place this? I guess one over here? Or maybe one somewhere around here. I do want to try and place as few of these as I possibly can. I think I'm going to go with one over here. There we go. And then we can just connect that. And then let's build another power station here. But that won't get any power. Ah. Can I? Oh, wait. Oh, this is a decoration. So I can just replace this. Yes, I'm going to do that. So building one here is going to be a good idea. Let's actually rotate this so that we have this on the other side and it's closer. Yes, this is a good spot. Let's build that there and let's connect it to the other power station. Let's do that and boom. There we go. So now this area is all nice and powered up. Ooh. Do we have a backup generator here? We do have a backup generator there. Wait, we have another backup generator? I don't remember destroying 3 backup generators. That's our generator. And this is okay, yeah, okay, this is an extra one. Power stations are really the way to go to save on gasoline. Exactly. Yeah. That is why I'm replacing all of these. I would like to research a large power station soon, hopefully. But for now, the small power station will do the job. I will have to replace the parts as well. Oh, not that one. All right. Yeah. So this somewhere I want to place. Yeah, let's place it here. That way, if I do build something over here, that can be powered as well. Yes, that's good. Ooh, we're almost there. Almost there. That's all right. Nice. Okay. Final substation. Let's see. I'm gonna build this kind of close to the other one. Let's rotate this. Yes, all right. So now everything is powered up. Okay. Let's just work on this for now and let's see what we can do. Construct an operational viewing gallery. So we do have a few viewing galleries. Can I just break one and rebuild one? Because I don't want to place any new viewing galleries. Yes, there we go. Does that count? No, that doesn't. Does it have to be a normal viewing gallery? I mean, I can place a normal one, but it's not going to be of much use. I don't think. But sure, just to complete the contract. Oh, right, I have to replace the parts. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm just going to destroy that. Alright, let's quickly replace all the parts. There we go. Any more parts that require replacing? Yep, some there. There we go. I know there was some crowding issue over here when I was last over in this map. So that should be solved. Overcrowded. That's what I'm trying to solve, game. What do you mean overcrowded? What's going on? There we go. The crowding is now solved. That's good. Okay, let's look at the requirements of the guests. I will work on transport in a minute, but I do want to make sure the rest are fine. Yes. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's see. Wow. Why is this design different? This one's kind of cool. What? Expedition Center. Are there different styles of the Expedition Center? Edit. Oh wow. Okay, so these are actually not part of the expedition building. That is very cool. I love that. Nice. I thought this looked different. Okay. So, yeah, let's find the fossils of Geosternbergia. I feel like I keep messing up its spellings, but that's all right. We have some Tapijara and fossils, but I'm gonna ignore that. Geo. Oh, let's zoom out a bit. There we go. Is this the only place that this fossil is at? Interesting. So that makes my life a bit easier. Oh, we have really bad scientists. I completely forgot. Okay. So I will have to build a science center. Now that we have finally unlocked the ability to do that. Or not science center, staff center. Yes. I'm gonna build one around here maybe. I feel like the paths won't be able to connect. Can I build one here? Yes. Okay, that will work. Awesome. So now we can hire even more scientists. And hopefully, let's see if we have any good ones. Yeah, we have good scientists. I might just fire these guys while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm gonna fire them. There we go. Okay, so let's see. 332, 422, 224, 332, 332, 443. This person's good. I wish this person was 433 as well. Okay, so I'm gonna hire them. And I do want to balance things out a bit here. 332 and 232, 233. Okay, let's hire this person. And let's hire this person. 9, 8, or sorry, 9, 10, 8. We need someone with more welfare. 422. Can I get a refresh right now? Yes, I can. 333, 433, nice. 433 again. Okay. Yes, we have more than enough space. And 334, okay. So let's just hire all of these guys. Yes, okay. Now we have a good batch of scientists. And we can finally start extracting the whatever you're called, DNA. Geosternbergia. It's either Bergia or Bergia. Bergia sounds weird. I'm gonna actually try and look up the pronunciation here for a minute. Aviary hatchery. Okay, here it is. Let's listen to the pronunciation. Bergia. Okay. Right. I thought so. Bergia sounds weird. Bergia it is. Okay. We can probably just remove the extra parts here if we have to build like amenities and stuff. Let's speed things up. There we go. And where was it? Yeah, here it is. Boom. Oh, this one's really low on the list. Tropio Tropiognathes? What are these names, man? Oh, it's you! Tropiognathes, I see. Quetzalcoatlus? I've been calling it Quetzalcoatlus. I've been saying this guy's name wrong. Geosternbergia, Pteranodon, Than Thanos? Thanatos Dracon. Interesting names. Interesting names. Nice. Okay. Do we have any more fossils we can extract from here? Yes, we can. Now the question is, okay, we haven't fully filled up on our fossil space here. This is Pteranodon, and this is the Geo. I'm gonna of course extract the Geo DNA first, and then we can worry about Pteranodons. We already have Pteranodons actually. Capture a photograph of a dinosaur drinking. Construct a medium amenity that provides shopping to guests. I'm gonna go with this one because our conservation reputation is actually quite high. So I'm gonna go with this. As you can see, we're at 72. And since this is a easy one to do, we can kind of just cheese this. There we go. That is really easy. I'm hoping we have completed the site by now. Yes, we have. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna sort this. There we go. Geo. And let's begin extraction. I don't like... Is there a way to change the time of the day? I think we can only change the time of the day in what do you call it? Challenge mode or in capture mode, which is kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. There we go. Do we have even more DNA? Yes. Okay. I hope the rest of the dinosaurs are doing well. Yes, they're happy. These guys are happy. And there we go. These guys are happy as well. Nice. Do we have space to expand in case we need to? We could join the enclosures, I feel like. But I don't know if they're going to be happy with each other. I don't know if pterosaurs actually have... Oh, right. So they do have species that they like to live with. Oh, they're okay with Quetzalcoatlus. Okay. Interesting. What about the pteranodons? Oh, we don't even have pteranodon DNA yet. Right, so they do have liked species. Okay. I see. But I do feel like we have more than enough space to do things here, so that's all right. This, the aviary placements over here is kind of absolutely horrible, so I do apologize for that. While the DNA is being extracted, I'm gonna take a quick hydration break.
Sending the drone out.
I'm in the process of negotiating a new land purchase in the area, and I'm doing it without exploiting the goodwill of an old friend. How about that? Please, generate the funds to purchase the land, and I will push the contract through.
That was a jump scare while I was drinking water. Accumulate 800k. Okay, that should be easy. That should be easy. What would not be funny is if we actually lose the 800k once we unlock the new site. I hope not. Anyway, right, we did lose the money. Interesting. Oh wow. Actually, objectives complete. Okay. I genuinely did
The
we?
die is cast, and we're holding all the aces. Yeah, okay, I might be mixing up my games, but the point is clear ish. We're doing a great job.
Okay.
Yes, we are, but our client is ambitious, and we are far from done.
Right.
You can
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
that this
yeah.
site is second only to the Las Vegas Strip in
We
popularity.
still. Oh.
That really is ambitious. And it's in the very capable hands of my team while I supervise from afar.
What would we do? What would we do without Cabot Finch? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I do hope he brings into Mosasaurus again. That would be nice. So okay, I'm gonna try and stick to pterosaurs here. I think that's a good way to do stuff. Since the Quetzalcoatlus has such a high appeal modifier, we might as well like aim for that. Usually, I would go for like a megalodon. There we go. I would go for a meg or a mosasaur, but this time I'm gonna go for a quetz. Number of flying reptiles, we need to increase that, and we need to also increase the number of species. So we must basically have every single pterosaur and a few other species, because yeah, there are only 8 here. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working towards first. Let's actually extract this guy's DNA first. What is this? This is Pteranodon. There we go. Wow, we still have quite a few fossils to extract. There we go. So I'm gonna extract the Geo's DNA, and then I'm gonna build an enclosure or an aviary over here. That should do the job. Yeah, over here. Do we? I don't think we have a Geo yet, right? What are these? This is Tapijera. This is Dimorphodon. This is Pteranodon, and this is Kayujara. So we do. Yeah, we don't have Geo yet. Yeah, and this place seems like a good place to have the Quetzals. So I'm gonna work around over here, and I want the middle area to maybe be for amenities and all that cool stuff. I wish I did move this in a different place. Oh, we are having more
For the first time.
Tapijeras.
Skies get just that little bit more chaotic.
Nice. Okay. So that's going to increase the number of flying reptiles we have. Nice. Okay, I hope you guys are happy though. Yes, yeah, they are happy. Oh my god, you're so cute. Look at the big eyes. They look so. There is no thought behind those eyes. I can already tell. How cute. I should have actually planned out the enclosures a bit more better. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible, but that's all right. Let's extract. Where is it? So this is the only geo fossil we need to extract. So we might as well just do this as well. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna build an enclosure over here, or an aviary, sorry. Right, okay. So let's. Ooh, this is all going to be like in the water. Uh, let's see. Let's place one there. Place one there. Place one there. I'm gonna make this a bit big. Can we expand maybe here? So that we don't need to worry about this. I like that. That's like a bow tie shape. I do like that. We have, oh, we could go, yeah. This is a bow tie, this is a bow tie. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, we could expand upon this area over here. I might as well do that, actually. I'm gonna do that. Right, okay. So these guys now have even more area to like roam around and stuff. Yeah, they're going to be happy. How's the aviary looking? Or not the aviary, the viewing gallery. That's all right, but like we do have quite a few dinosaurs that are
I'd appreciate your help on this next objective. I can't
unseen.
promise that it'll be easy, but the most important things rarely are.
This is probably the easiest. Or could we reach could we reach 4 stars? I do want to go for this actually. We're not too far off, but it is going to take quite some time. Let me also just remove all the water over here. Can I remove the water here? No. Okay, there we go. Yes, okay. I'm gonna bring the path over here. Ooh, hold on. The fossils are done. Let's extract the remaining. Nice. Okay. So, how do we want this path to go? Oh, I did not mean to do that. We're not going to reach 4 stars within 10 minutes, but we can try. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to place viewing galleries first. Right, okay. Yeah, that's a good spot, and this is going to be another good spot as well. Yeah, there we go. These two are going to be good spots. Now, can I release... Oh, do I need to have... I think I need to have aviary hatcheries on all of these. So I might as well place a hatchery. Is that a lagoon? Did I choose a lagoon one? No, it's an aviary one. Okay. Let's have this be here. There we go. Now we can place the paths. So we're going to have the path go like so. Boom. Yes. And then we can just connect this to that. Ooh, I forgot. We do need to focus on the maintenance facilities as well. Okay, hold on. So, right. Okay, instead of doing this, I'm going to unassign team 2. I'm going to have team 1 over here. Okay, that's out of range. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Maintenance post. There we go. I'm going to place one here. So I'm going to assign team 1 to this. And I'm going to assign team 2 for this. Team 2. There we go. And I think we have another maintenance post maybe somewhere around here. Right, we have this maintenance post. I'm going to assign team 3 over here. That way they don't have too much work to do on their own. What's going on? Yeah, you should be able to access it. That should be fine. I'm thinking that's a really long distance to travel. I'm thinking we place a maintenance facility somewhere around here. That way, the maintenance facility does not have to travel far. I think that's a good idea. Let's go to site map. Right, so we can have one there and we can have one here, and we could like split this area into two. So we have this area taken care by one, this area taken care by one, and this area taken care by one. I think that's a good plan. We also need to have, I might as well actually just go for another ranger team as well as a, I don't think we have a paleomedical facility, right? No, we don't. Wait, hold on. So this is a maintenance facility. Small hotel, maintenance. We have a response facility over here. Right, but I feel like this response facility is probably like filled to the brim with work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go ahead with the idea and place another response facility and maintenance facility over here. I think that's a good idea because I don't want to have the message over here being like rangers or the maintenance team cannot find their path to the areas. Let's see. Let's place this over here. Sure. Sure. And then let's connect this to that. We might have to build another power supply soon here. Or power station. Come on, you were so close. Yeah, I will have to do that. Yep, I knew it. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Let's quickly build one. Let's see. I'm gonna build one over here. Oh no, I'm gonna build one here. That way we can expand this way. Come on. Connect to that. And let's connect the path to this. Nice. Okay. All right. Things are going well. Things are going well. Oh, we do need to have a substation here as well. Forgot about that. Can I have this maybe somewhere in between? No. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, okay, that will work. Okay, let's quickly also build a response facility and a maintenance facility. Yeah, that will do the job. And then I will place a maintenance facility somewhere over here. I do also need to place a paleomedical facility somewhere. Nah, actually, I might just go for two as well. Why does this not have any power? Is this far away? Are you serious? Oh my god, this is actually so annoying. There we go. There we go. Now we got the entire area covered up. Do that. And let's connect this to this as well. Power distribution. Thank you. I like how the game's like, yeah, this guy does not know what he's doing. Let's give him a tip. Let's give this loser a tip. Thank you, game. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Oh, that is insane. It popped up a tip. That is insane. Okay. Where is... Yo, they removed the paleomedical facility from Jurassic World Evolution 3. Never mind, it's right there. Okay. So I'm gonna place one over here because I'm pretty sure we don't have any over here. Yes, we don't. So I'm gonna place one... Where do I want to place one? Oh, I could place it here. That's not a bad spot. There we go. Nice and cozy. And let's bring the path like so. Sure. Nice. And of course, this place needs a substation. Are you see, bro? All my buildings are just away from the electricity circle. Okay. Do that and just connect that. There we go. Okay, let's connect. Okay, I'm gonna also balance these out a bit here. So this is going to have Ranger Team 1. And this is going to have the MVU over here. This is going to have Ranger Team 2. That way we don't have one Ranger team handling everything and being tired. This is going to have Ranger Team 1. And I hope... Let's see. Yeah, okay. This should be handleable by Ranger Team 2. There we go. So this should be good. I'm not going to give them any more tasks. Here, we can have another paleomedical facility and split up the work around over here. That way, I would not have to suffer later. Let's do this like so. And let's connect the path. Yes. Nice. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now, let's add Ranger Team 3 to this and MVU Unit 2 or MVU 2. There we go. There we go. So now everything is nice and evenly spread out. I kind of spent too long on that, but now we can relax a bit. Now we can have things move forward in life. You know, that's good. That's good. Now I don't need to worry about things if things go south. Okay, so... Let's see. Oh, right. We need to... Okay, what am I doing? We have so much to do, actually. Hold on. So this was the... So this is the Expedition Center. Hold on. I still haven't added Storm Defense to any of these. So add Storm Defense. And let's see. I do need to research all of this. Extraction capacity would be really, really good. Cheaper research, faster research, extra scientist. I do like the extra capacity. I'm going to see if we can do that. Yes, we can. So I'm going to go for that. And while that's being researched, I'm going to go and add Storm Defense to all the places that need it. This already has Storm Defense. This, on the other hand, doesn't. There we go. Additional Ranger Team. No way. Oh, it's all right. If I had known that was already unlocked, I would have done that. Advanced Scanners. Decreases the time to scan dinosaurs by 90%. Improves accuracy with dart rifles. Automatic resupply. Provides a constant supply of vehicle fuel and dinosaur food to this building. What is task scheduling? Increases the number of tasks and patrol points each vehicle can be assigned to by 4. Okay, so all I needed to do was just give them upgrades, but that's all right. Okay, I'm gonna go with this for now. I think that's probably the best thing to go for. So we have Ranger Team, Capture Team. Do I need to add separate things for you? Probably not. Expedition Center. Storm Defense, improve yield is going to be a good one. There we go. And what else? I know you need to have Storm Defense. Are you serious? What the hell? I know how electricity works. This game really is like telling me you have skill issue. Increased output, Staff Center, Storm Defense, improved costs. That would be nice. I'm gonna go with that. Control Center, Storm Defense, improved administration, decreases scientist hiring fee by 25%, and salaries by 10%. Improved construction decreases the construction cost. Improved motivation increases scientists' unrest meter across the site by 1. Yes, that would be nice. I would love to have that. That's a good one. That is a good one. I think actually we have now covered all the facilities over here. So all of that should be nice. I do need to add some defenses to this. Storm defense, additional base, advanced equipment, guarantees egg synthesis success. Hatchery base 3 plus. I'm just gonna go with that one because I can see myself using that more. Yeah. I don't know if we can release dinosaurs via airlift or pterosaurs via airlift. We probably can, but we might have to build a hatchery. Advanced equipment. I'm just going to give all of these advanced equipment. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Let's go over here. Storm defense, advanced equipments. Our money is running low, so we do need to keep an eye on that. There we go. I don't know when I unlocked all that. Yeah, money is running really, really low. Storm defense, and I'm going to actually go for advanced ranger teams on this one. And I'm gonna wait till our money is up a bit before I add anything else. Yes, okay, let's wait. Let's wait till we are at like 1 million or something before we do that. Increase total dinosaur species to 10. Now, we can go for 8 with pterosaurs, and then the other 2 are going to be something like megalodon maybe, probably, if there is enough space. So, I mean, I'm judging by how small these enclosures are. There is going to be enough space for sure. Well, I actually don't know how big Quetzal's aviaries need to be. So I do need to keep an eye on that. Okay, now we have some money. That's good. Upgrade. And let's go here. Additional MVU. Yes, please. Oh, there we go. There we go. Additional maintenance team. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I actually might go ahead here and increase this as well. So there we go. That's done. So these 2 will have the first MVU, and these will have unit 3, I think. Wait, unassigned. So we have unit 1, unit 4. Yes, unit 4. So this is going to have unit 4, and this is going to have unit 4. I'm finding this really enjoyable. There we go. Oh, wait, why is unit 4 there? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now let's quickly place a maintenance post. Let's see. Somewhere around here. Oh, those are not covered at all. So I'm going to assign that to the maintenance team that's over there. This, however, is going to be in charge of this maintenance team. So I'm going to place this over here. Add team 6. Yes. Team 2 is there. Team 1 is there. Team 5, Team 4, and Team 6 is here. Okay. Add Team 4. There we go. Let's place another maintenance post over here. A bit far away. Maybe somewhere over here, maybe. But I don't know if I'm going to build an enclosure here, so I will wait. I'll wait and place this here for now. There we go. Okay. We will have to place another maintenance post here. And this will be taken care by the other one. Yes, there we go. Oh, I can see how many, like, Why does this have 2? 6, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. I don't remember assigning maintenance 3 for something, but that's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it as long as things are fixed. Okay, now let's go here and let's cook up a Geosternbergia. I would like to modify the colors of this pterosaur. I think red looks really good on them, but I do want to go with like a purple color. I don't know why. I really want to go with like a purple. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a very pretty. That's a very pretty color. Ooh. I still want to go for purple though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the purple. This is the crest color. Oh wow. That is amazing. That is so pretty. What's the if oh wow, okay, whoa, these look amazing. Oh, whoa. Hello? That is so cool. Yes, okay, I'm gonna go with this. Let's go with the traits. The traits are actually really good. No changes, no negative traits. I'm gonna increase the comfort and the sociability, and that's where all my points go. Nice, okay. If this increases the amount of territory overlap with other species. Okay, so this is not needed. These two are usually what I go for. So let's save and exit, and this will increase our what is this called? Preservation reputation, not preservation. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. Conservation reputation. So that's good. Let's speed things up.
Please be advised that our weather forecast.
Ooh, there's gonna be a storm soon. Okay, good thing we added storm protection to all the buildings. So we have shelters there. On the off chance people do come over here, I'm going to add a shelter here quickly. How's the restroom looking? Okay, restroom's all right. And the amenities are all right as well. So I'm going to quickly place a shelter over here. There we go. And in case somehow someone gets over here, people should be fine. There we go. Select eggs. Nice. All of them have like good traits, no negative traits, so that's good. Let's make this the male. But we don't have enough money though. So let's wait till we have enough money. Why are we not making enough money? We are making like a pretty big amount. I think I'm just using up money quicker than I am earning it. We will have to open shelters here soon. The second we get a storm warning, we open the shelters. There we go. Open all shelters. Fix the shelter immediately. Shelters damaged. I will have to go with this, unfortunately. But that's all right. We do have the science or staff center, so we can give scientists the rest they require instead of firing them. But all the shelters are open, so that's good. No power. Interesting. So we have a power outage. Even though I added storm protection, I feel like every time I add storm protection, the power goes out for some reason. Oh right, it doesn't have power. I am so cooked. We will have to wait for the storm to end before we can get the staffs all rested. Why? why does the electricity go out when there is in fact storm defense? This is mad. Is the storm over? Yes, it's over. Nice. There we go. Okay, it's a good thing we had the quick scan upgrade added, so all the dinosaurs can be taken care of quickly over here. Now, let's give all the scientists the rest they need. There goes 4 minutes of my life. Well, 2 minutes, but still, when we speed things up. Your guests are complaining about the lack of space. Are they blind? Do you see the paths that I've made for you?
And gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
What happened?
Normal activity.
Disease cannot be cured, cannot be medicated by MVU. Drains health and stamina. Dinosaurs will recover from this disease over time. Silicosis. Interesting. Can't breed, improve health. Whoa, we get like a chart over here. Very interesting. Okay. So they will have to just end up like healing on their own soon. Hopefully you heal soon. Can't breed, improve health. I hope I read it right. Yeah. Will recover from this disease over time. Okay. We are waiting for our scientists to recover now. So there is that. The maintenance facility are doing their job, so that's good. Can I see how the maintenance is going on? Right, I can see it from here. Except for this, of course. Of course you're out of range. Low health. Oh, that's a problem. That is absolutely a problem. Yeah, we will hopefully the MVU can take care of this Tapijara soon. Now there was a baby dinosaur message here. Hold on. This is the only place where there is a nest, by the way, I think. No, there is a nest here, but they don't seem to be breeding. Oh, oh no, these were the previous ones that hatched, right? So I don't think they're new. I think we had like more baby Kaiju Jaras, I think that came out from the nest. I think that's what we had. I think we had baby Kaiju Jaras. Yes.
Really try and mimic the natural environment these animals would thrive in. You'd be surprised how big an impact the right scenery and foliage can have.
Okay, they need more arid and they need more barren. Yo, this is the most I could do, bro. Okay, what if I do this? Okay, this counts. Okay, that's good. Although barren seems to be going down because of that. Oh, did not mean to do that. So let's just cover all of these. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So you're happy with that. Now we need to worry about barren. Might need to dot these around. Oh, that... Okay, what? I genuinely don't know how this works. Can't even lie. There we go. Okay, arid. There we go. Now never complain. Never complain again. There we go. They should be happy now. Are all of them happy? Right, okay. All of them seem happy. Nice. No cases of silicosis remain on site. Nice. Okay, so the Tapijara recovered. I'm happy about that. Okay, let's select the eggs and let's begin incubation. There we go. Very nice. We're gonna have the... What do they call again? Geosternbergia soon. What an interesting name. I wonder what its name means. I do want to build a monorail soon here. Actually, once we expand on this area over here, I might build a monorail. I think that makes a bit more sense. Yes. Because okay, let's actually take a look at the economy here and let's see what's going on. Transport rating is low. Accommodation rating is low. Dinosaur welfare is 99%. Is this a small hotel or is this a large hotel? This is a large hotel. Okay. Can I replace this with a... Oh, sorry, this is a small one. Can I replace this with a large one? Where is large? How much more space would this be taking? I think we should be able to still do that or place it. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to quickly build a large hotel here. And let's connect that there. And I'm also going to build one somewhere around here. That way these people can finally just stop complaining about everything. And they also get to have like the view of the aviary from here. So that's nice. There we go. Hopefully, because of this, the accommodation rating will go up. 0%. Wait till you see the new hotels I built. Wait till you see the new hotels I built. Operational. There we go. There we go. All the transport rating is still really bad. We need to work on that. Okay, let's release these guys. Oh, look at that. Look at the color on them. They're actually so beautiful. That is insane.
Is an ancient pterosaur with an impressive cranial crest. Thanks to its size and surprising dexterity in the air, it's capable of causing some real damage if not carefully managed.
Okay, so what do these guys need? They need pasture, they need cover, they need water, wetland, and fish. Okay, so as usual, I'm gonna have 2 water patches over here and also have 2 fish feeders over there, and then we can have the cover be in the back. I think that's a good idea. Let's select one of these guys, and they still haven't explored the entire aviary yet. I might give them a few more seconds so they have the entire territory marked out, and then we can start expanding their needs. Yeah, they're almost done. Just a few more spaces. Just a few more spaces. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. That should be good enough. That should be good enough. Okay. Now, water. Let's decrease the radius. That's a bit too big. Let's have 1 patch over there. Ooh, that's actually gigantic. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. What if I go for 1? Let's have 1 there. And let's have 1 here. There we go. I hate moving through like aviaries or like trying to find stuff through aviaries. Okay. Let's place a fish feeder here. And then let's place a fish feeder here. There we go. Wetland. Okay, before I do wetland, I am going to actually work on the cover here. Let me remove all of this first. Are there any trees around here? I like the palm. I like the palm trees here. Love that. I'm going to keep that. And for the cover, let's go with this Joshua tree. Oh, so they don't really require much cover. We should have gone with this actually. There we go. Pasture. I can in fact add some pasture. I'm gonna add it in the middle. That's way too big. There we go. Just dot them around like so. And wetland, bog, What is bog? Ooh, we could go with like a swamp, actually. Does this provide cover as well? It does. Yo, I'm gonna go with this, actually. Hold on. Let's have like a swampy... Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. There we go. But that does not increase wetland very much. I know I can just do this. There we go. Add some here. Ooh, that's a bit too much. Let's decrease this. Let's just splatter around some wetland here and there. What went down? Pasture went down. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. We can just add a few more pasture here. Here. And let's actually add some around here. Because if they do have kids, we will have to edit the environment again. And for the nest, where do we place the nest? Because I would like to have some baby geos running around or flying around. Right, aviary. Oh, what's the other one? Hold on. Did I just say aviary? I meant like flying reptile nest. What is this? Marine reptile nest. Interesting. So we can have marine reptiles in the park over here. And I feel like this is a good spot to have a nest. There we go. Nice and in the open as well, so that's nice. Cool. So they should be pretty visible. Now, what's your population limit? Where do I see that? Here? Okay, this is a bit confusing. I'm gonna just check it out in the aviary hatchery. Contracts have been refreshed. Can you please move away? I'm trying to click a button that you're blocking. There we go. So, okay, so adult population, there. Okay, so I don't think we really need to release any more. Yeah. I mean, we could. There is enough space, I think. Where did they go? Oh, there's one here. The colors on these guys are amazing. These guys might have my favorite combo of like colors and patterns. I still haven't messed around with all of the dinosaurs yet, but so far these guys have my favorite combo. Look at them. They're fighting. Oh, this reminds me of black kites. Back at like my previous place, I used to see black kites and Brahmini kites actually fight like this in midair. They would like use their claws in the middle of the air. And I think I do have a photo where a black kite and a Brahmini kite are basically in this exact position, fighting each other. That's so cool. That's so cool that I can find like real life examples of such behavior. Very nice. I like, look at that gradient, the color. So pretty, man. Genuinely so pretty. Okay, and actually we are super close to 4 stars. I might just go ahead and pull up a Quetzalcoatlus, or do we go with the Tropagnatus? Tropiognatus, I think is how you spell that. We might as well go with this, and then we can jump to the Quetzal. I think we should keep the Quetzal for the end. Absolutely. Okay. So, yeah, so are there any more fossils of this guy? Trodon. No, this is the only place. Okay. So let's quickly have the fossils extracted, and then we can extract the DNA. There we go. That was actually really quick. Do that. Wow. This is super quick. Oh, what's going on? What's this symbol? Huh? What does this mean? Returning team waiting on space. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a lot of DNA. I mean, a lot of fossils. Okay. Oh, I forgot we have increased yield. I completely forgot about that. Oh, that is actually so useful. Let's do that and let's speed things up. Nice. I can't wait to have them. I can't wait to have them like flying around in the park.
Got some damage here.
Got some damage here. Nice. All of these are trope. I'm gonna call it trope. That's it. I'm not gonna try and spell its entire name all the time. 4, 2. There we go. Come on. Nice. Do that. This is the second highest appealed dinosaur. I do like this area. I don't know what this is though. Oh, this is supposed. Oh, okay. This is basically the swamp. Okay. Ooh, we have a baby. Did you grow up? I think. Okay, I think this one actually just grew up. There we go. So the Kaiju Jara grew up. Nice. And let's sort that. Oh, I need more extraction slots. But I do need to research that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I haven't unlocked like more extraction slots actually. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, nice. Wow, okay, the Kaiju Jara are absolutely like booming their population. Let's do that. Oh, I could. Did I sell that? I think I sold that. Nice. Let's extract that. I know we don't need to extract that, but we might as well. Now let's look at the site map here. Yeah, I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one go around like this, maybe. There we go. New complete genome. Tapijara. Nice. So let's go to aviary. And let's have this. Yes, let's have it like so. Yes, there we go. I like that. We have like a V shape. Although now, where would I place the viewing galleries? Oh, that's actually a good... Whoa, this idea was actually good. This covers like maximum space. Hold on. I might have unintentionally cooked. Yeah, so this entire area is pretty much covered. Nice. Let's connect the path. There we go. And then we can have another path like so. There we go. Oh, of course, this area does not have any electricity. Alright, time to place another small substation. We might have to start building amenities soon. Yeah, there we go. Let's look at the management view. So that's out of reach. Right, so we need a restroom there. That's good. Yeah, we will have to build amenities here super quickly, which I will do actually right now in a minute. Let me just place a maintenance post here. There we go. And let's see. Okay, we have 5, 4, and 6. 6 does not have any job, so I'm gonna choose them. Is this a storm? I don't think so. This might just be like a normal sandstorm. Nest claimed by Geo. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to look at the baby ones. I can't wait to look at the baby ones. That's going to be nice. Okay, let's quickly place a few shops here. I do need to quickly unlock the large ones. I don't actually see myself requiring large amenities. But it would be nice to have them. If we have enough time today by the end, I would like to just spend the end of the stream just researching everything that we need to. 59, 76, 78, 81, 100. That's nice. What is it called? Runaway fashion. Okay. So this is the shopping place. Let's have the gift be here. $45, 80, 100. There we go. Nice. Okay, that was the drink. Now finally we can have the food. Okay. Can I... Sure, you know what? Might as well just place it there. Then we can have the restroom be here. 43. 45. 82. And 100. Nice, okay. Now let's place a restroom over here. And that should cover... Oh, what's going on? Nice. Nice. We're gonna have like 2 baby Geos. Nice. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, enough shelter. We have enough restrooms. Enough food, drink, and shopping. Now the only problem is, of course, the transport facility. So I think it's time we build a monorail. So I'm gonna have the monorail actually enter here. So let's see. Have it be like right here. And let me place the other monorail entrance somewhere around. I was hoping somewhere like so. But I don't think there is enough space. Unless we could do that. We could do that. But it won't be connected to a path, unfortunately. Wow, this place is a complete mess, by the way. Unless I am able to move the large hotel somewhere else. Let me just delete that. And let's have this obstructed by pylon. So if I remove the pylon, I should be able to place it over here. Maybe? Or can I place this over here? So it's the pylons that are basically causing the problem here. Okay. What is this? So this is the power station. I don't want to remove the power station. I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to remove... I think that can stay for now, actually. That's not a problem. So let's see. Let's see. Can we have this be like obstructed by main thoroughfare? What? This? Delete. I genuinely don't know what is main thoroughfare. Can't lie. Okay, then we will have to just have it be like somewhere over here then. Which I don't mind. But it would be nice if I could also just fit in the large hotel somewhere, which I probably could. It will just require some thinking. Delete that. And let's have the path be maybe like so. There we go. And maybe I could fit like the large hotel over here. If not a large one, probably a small one. And before all our dinosaurs escape, let's bring in the pylons back. Let's see. Which are you connected to? None. So let's do that. And that. There we go. Let's connect you. Yeah, okay, this can be connected right from here. There we go. Okay, good. Now we didn't have the electricity thing pop up. I swear, if it told me how to use electricity again, I'm gonna crash out. I was actually gonna crash out. Let's go. We can have the large hotel back as well. Nice. Okay, let's now select the track option and let's have it. So we can't have it run over the aviaries, which is a bit of a problem, but that's all right. Let's have it go like so. I would like to have it go here. What's blocking the view? Obstructed, or not the view, but like the rail. There we go. That was actually a simple connection. Not bad. Not bad. So this will have to... Why am I getting these help tips? I appreciate it, but like... Wow, I'm not new to the game, I promise. Does the game really think I am this bad? Like, I'm doing pretty good. What? I've never had these many help tips pop up. It's like, oh, this guy's spending so long. We have to teach him. Okay, so that should solve that. Oh, let's look at the fossils. No more fossils. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't have a place for the aviary hatchery. Also, what was the site information? So we have limited shelters and we... Okay. So the only thing that is limited are the shelters that we need to keep an eye out for. Is my audio coming through? Yes. Okay, good. If I was muted this entire time, I was gonna crash out. Okay, aviary hatchery can be placed here. And let's assign a ranger team. Wait, why does team 4 have no tasks? Huh? Team 4... Where's team 6? Team 6 isn't even there. This makes no sense. Where's team 4? Right. Okay, I'm gonna go with 4. And we're gonna go with the unit 3 here. There we go. I feel like me trying to organize everything and having everything be spread out is actually causing a bit of a problem for me, can't lie. We're making 500 though. That's nice. And we have 5 species, and we're almost at 40 different or 40 flying reptiles. Thanks to the Kaiju Jara, can't lie, they keep reproducing. How is the transportation looking? So this is a problem here. I might be able to just plop in a right, yeah, I might be able to just plop another like station here. Oh well, I can if I delete that, and delete that. So let's do that. And now let's connect this back to here and connect this back to here.
Guests will be arriving shortly.
There we go. Nice. Okay. There we go. So now the transportation and everything is nice and good, which is fantastic. And let's add storm defense and advanced equipment. Okay. So where is the Geo? Not the Geo. What did we just unlock? Right, we unlocked you. Tropiognatus?
Tropiognathus.
Tropiognatus. Okay. You're going to be a hard one to pronounce. I'm going to call you Trope. Ooh, why? Oh, the male has like a different pattern color here. Let's take a look. Ooh, so it's the snout. Oh, I don't know if you guys knew this, but apparently pelicans during the breeding season develop a sort of, not necessarily a crest, but like a bump on their bill, pretty much like this guy. I had no clue that pelicans did that. I don't know if all pelicans do that, but when I saw that, I was like, that is such a pterosaur behavior. Okay, let's look at the colors. I love that. That's going to go well with the place we are at. That's the default one. Actually, yeah, that's the default one. Ooh, are you blue on the back? Oh yeah, you have some blue on the back. I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. I feel like maybe we should go with this. You know, since we were talking about pelicans, let's actually go with like a pelican color. And am I crazy or do I not see any changes? Oh, is the pattern different on the back? Right. Okay. Ooh, that's really good. I do like the purple. I do like the purple. Okay, how does the male look like? So the pretty much the only difference is the color over there. The purple. I'm gonna go with the red. I do like the red. I think that stands out. Sure, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Do we have maybe less of a... I really don't like the pattern color though, but that's alright. Okay, so the only bad trait we have here is defense. That's alright. Let's increase sociability and comfort as usual. Save and exit. And let's cook this up.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, baby Geos. Let's go. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh my god, they have like puppy eyes. That is so cute. What about... No, not you. Where's the other one? You're sleeping. Where's the baby? Oh, there you are. That is so cute. Does the baby male one have a bigger crest? Or is there no difference? I don't think there's any difference. I see. Very cool. Very cool. Very cute. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. We do need to take care of their environmental needs though. Um, what's going on? Can't breed. No available nests. Health and comfort. What's going on? Where are the babies at? There they are. Yes, I know you can't breed. They're happy, so I don't know what's going on. There we go. Now you guys are happy as well. I love the pterosaur sleeping animation, by the way, or like the pose. They literally look so like peaceful and so cute. It's nice to see them like like animals instead of being like movie monsters. I look at the guy, bro. He's just chilling. He's like so nice. Okay. I got way into the sleep animation there. Okay, so now that that's done, let's take a look at these guys. Right, okay. Humble, quenched. Okay, let's just go with that. And let's cook up some tropes.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Nice, we're gonna have that. I'm gonna release another batch, of course. This is a pretty big enclosure. I'm gonna release maybe like 4 more.
Sending out the
And we are almost at 4 stars. Nice. We're at 3.7. It is taking quite some time for us to like get to the get the stars, make progress on the stars. But that's all right. That's all right. We're making bank actually, not bad at all. Pterosaur may be the way to go if you want to make money. Ready to release. All right, let's look at the release animation. There we
There
go.
was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
All right, so
Quite the impressive pterosaur. The Tropiognathus is most distinguished by its
Tropiognathus.
keel-tipped snout, which is easy to spot even from a distance. I'm sure our guests will love learning about and observing it.
okay, these guys are pretty much the same as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna wait again for them to explore their aviary, and once they've formed this territory, I'm gonna do that. Hyperloop is now available. Yo, big dubs. Big dubs. That would have been super useful before I built the monorail, but it's good to have. It's good to have. Okay, so these guys are almost done exploring their environment. Or I thought they were. Okay, that's all right. That is all right. Okay, so of course they need water. Let's plop some water here. And I will also plop some water around here. There we go. Fish. Let's place... Can I not place one here? Hello? It requires water. What do you think I placed here, game? There we go. There we go. And then let's place one around here. Okay, now all they need is cover. Okay. I'm gonna actually go with this for these guys. And I'm gonna have it be around here. There we go. Let's also like bring back some pasture. Finally, a pterosaur that needs pasture instead of everything being arid. There we go. Let's dot these around. There we go. Nice. Nice. This is a cool enclosure. I like how there is like almost segregation between this part and this part. So that's nice. It almost feels like two different enclosures. Okay, let's quickly make more of these guys. And while that's happening, I'm gonna see if there is anything that we can research that we really need. Hybrids. We can we can research the Sinoceratops, but we're gonna require a lot of genetic skill. Guests. We might as well actually finish researching everything that the guests need. But unfortunately, we don't have enough scientists for that. We can, however, research this, so definitely go for it. There we go. And that is... Oh, we can research this as well. Oh, that's because these guys are completed doing that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm gonna wait for these guys to be done, and then we can give them the rest. Let's see. Work faster, not harder. Publicity. Okay, it's fine. Just fine. Just take your time. Dinosaur has been successfully raised to maturity. Oh. Alright, let's release these guys. There we go. Now I know some animals require like certain number of males and females. Which I didn't know was a thing. You have plenty of pasture, trust me. Right, okay, so they don't really mind having... it's just that there shouldn't be more males than females, I think, is the thing here. Wow, you really require a lot of pasture, huh? There we go. Okay, now we have to give all of these the rest they require. Let's recruit a scientist. 333, 434. I'm gonna really regret if this is the best one we have, and I don't want to do a refresh. Do I go for a refresh? I'm gonna hire this person and then I'm going to do a refresh. Nice. That's a very good thing I did. But these guys are not bad either. 474. Okay, these guys are really good. Hold on. Instead of I'm gonna like fire one of you. Actually, let me just do this. 433, 443. Okay, this guy is really bad. This person's really bad. This guy's really bad. So we could fire these three, and then we can hire like the better ones. So I can't fire you. Oh, right, because you're resting. Why can't I fire you while you're resting? Why can't I just wake you up and be like, haha, you're fired? I'm sorry. It's listen, why can't I just get good scientists? Okay, the next one's obviously going to be the Quetzalcoatlus, and we're gonna have it be like around here. And this area, I might just have it for the Mosa, or not the Mosa, the Megalodon. Make super bank with all the money. Ooh, what's going on?
The drones assigned.
MVU, send MVU to perform medical scan for details. There is an MVU there. You probably have something like stupid, like broken bones or something. Right, minor injury. Okay. You will be fine. Why do you even go for a fight?
Working with Cabot, I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one.
Increase
don't mind me
combined
present.
scientist logistics skill to 29. I'm hiring new scientists anyway, so I might as well. That's easy. That's going to be easy. Although we have to wait before we fire a few of them. I genuinely love the monorail. Very cool. Okay. Oh, we might be able to have... Oh, using modular building, we might be able to redesign this. Ooh, they have... Oh, whoa, it's like the Jurassic Park flames. But I never realized that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Now I can fire the scientists. On what? Oh, this is like alphabetical order, probably. Okay. So 433 332. Okay, you're really bad. You're gone. 333 433 233. You're really bad. I'm sorry, you're gone. 333 334. These are not bad. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna just... Is this a different batch? Did this get refreshed? Nah. We got refreshed on. We got refreshed on. This is absolutely tragic. We had some really good scientists. Oh my god, I can't believe this. We actually had some insanely good scientists. Out of space, right. 434. Okay, what are the scientist options we have? Hold on. Build another staff center for more. 433 334. You're 333. You're bad. You're gone, buddy. Bye-bye. 444 644. There we go. 33 logistics. Oh my god, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, now I'm gonna have the Quetzalcoatlus enclosure built, or aviary. I keep calling it enclosure. Right. I think this actually might be... Can I just... Okay. I'm actually gonna crash out here. It's not even funny how inaccurate these are. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 Do that. Haha, this looks like a Kaju Katli. It's an Indian sweet. I might actually go for the diamond design. I can't even lie. I don't know how big of an enclosure they need. Chance of losing... Better safe than sorry. Evacuate the building and lock it down until security can investigate the issue. What is going on? Europa Malta, Aviary Dome 41 sabotaged. That's not really a problem. I can just remove that and rebuild it. There we go. Actually, yeah, before I go ahead, let me see how much space these guys require. Area needed. Area need is low. Interesting. These guys are absolutely gigantic. I would expect them to have a diabolical need. Area need is low. Okay. Maybe the Quetzals aren't like that intimidating at all. Okay. So I'm hoping this is going to be enough then. Let's add a viewing gallery. Yeah, let's add one there. And let's add one here. And let's connect these up. There we go. Add a substation here. There we go. Ooh, we will... Okay, power consumption is high, so we will have to build another power station. Oh, we can just build it right here. Nice. I'm gonna do that. Can I just build it like this? Make my life so much more easier. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That will do the job. Nice. Okay. Now all we need to do is build a aviary hatchery, maybe around here. Where do I want to have it? Oh, we could have the pathway actually go around here. That's not a bad idea. Let me do that. We don't really have a path that goes around an aviary, so this is going to be good. And maybe we could add a few more viewing galleries. Nice. Oh, that looks really nice. I like that. Okay. So we are just maximizing the view on these guys. Sure, you know what? Why not? Why not? Go all out. Go all out. There we go. This is so stupid. But I enjoy stupidity. But what I don't enjoy is having me create a new substation every 50 feet. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
There we go. Nice. So now that's going to be maximum view of the Quetzals here. Although we don't really have any Quetzals. Expedition. You're the wrong one. Oh, here you are. All right, let's do this. Nice. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I love the Quetzal. It's going to be so fun. I wonder. Okay, the Quetzal is absolutely massive. Will it really be able to enter from? Oh wait, hold on a minute. We don't even have a aviary hatchery. That's stupid. Aviary hatchery can be here. I want to see baby Quetzal. Okay, ranger team. Let's see. 4, 3, 5. Add an MVU. 2, 3. 4 is the closer one, right? No, the 4 is far away. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with 2. I hope 2 is the closer one. There we go. Okay, now that that's all done. Oh yeah, we need to add upgrades. Hold on. Storm defense, advanced equipment. And we did not get a lot of fossils. Where's the Quetzal? Oh, it's done? Oh, that's it? Okay. Do that, do that. Alright, so we're gonna have a Quetzal in the park pretty soon now. Oh, nice. A Kayujara has matured. Multiple Kayujaras have matured. Nice. Okay. But the thing is, are there environmental needs satisfactory? No, they need more cover. Right, okay. So that should do the job. Are you guys happy? Yes, yes, you are. Do that. Okay, before I do that, can I please research? Is this here? Extraction capacity. Yes, please. Why did I not choose that before? Hello? There we go. Oh yeah, this one's out of reach. Place one there. All right, let's see tasks. So you're pretty close. You can take care of this. There we go. Because we do need to have sorry, we do need to have the infrastructure maintenance above 95%, right? No, we need to have it at 100. Okay, this is a bit confusing. I can't lie. Yeah, we need to have it above 95%, and we are at 98, so that's good. A conservation sector research body wants to use this site for their work. They promise a minimize disruptions. They promise to minimize disruptions. This will decrease our conservation points, but we will have publicity rating. We will have more publicity rating. Q. Do we have a complete genome? We have 75. Why is that? I genuinely don't know. Because this is the only place I can get more DNA. Interesting. Is there... Okay, hold on. Carnivore, herbivore, pescivore, land, flying. Pteranodon. That's not who I want. That's not who I want. So can we only have 75% of the Quet's DNA? Interesting. Modify genome. Wow, you have really bad traits. There we go. I'm gonna go with this. And let's look at the colors here. So this is the one from Jurassic World Dominion. Such a beautiful design. Definitely gonna go with that. Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. That is so pretty. Wow. Okay, whoa. That is so... That you look like an actual animal. I mean, you are an actual animal, or you were an actual animal, but like... Okay, can I just say, I love the fact that they made sure not to make these animals look like monsters or like basically like movie animals, if that makes sense. They look like actual animals. Like, I can totally see a Quetzal having this body pattern. I so appreciate that. I like the red. Okay, how does the female look? So the female is blue, and yeah, so the female is blue on the eye and a bit greenish orange around here. Okay, I want to see if there are any patterns that are close to the female so we can have some continuity. That's pretty accurate. We could make the male be more stylish. But I think, which one was this one was the accurate one, I think. But that's kind of boring. Okay, let's look at the pattern here. Wow, I like that. Oh, cyberpunk Quetzal. Okay. Oh, that changes drastically. I'm gonna go with the cyberpunk Quetzal. I love that. Now, what color matches you? Red matches. That's really cool. Ooh, yes. Yes. We're going to have the most cyberpunk looking Quetzal ever. Save and exit. Ooh, we've actually reached the maximum conservation reputation we can. Interesting. So we will have to work on the entertainment and the security reputations. Take a photo worth at least 133k, release a chunkingosaurus, have at least 550 nature guests. This is the easiest to do, so I am going to do that. And the dinosaur I'm going to do that with is the Tropiognathus. There we go. I just had some messages pop up. I kind of missed that. So I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Are there eggs in the nest? Not here. Are there eggs in the nest here? It's empty. Maybe eggs in the nest here. Pteranodons finally laying eggs, maybe? No, that's not a nest. Do these guys even have a nest? Yeah, they do. No, that's an aviary. I'm stupid. Yeah, the pteranodons don't have a nest at all. I completely forgot to give them a nest. I'm okay. It's probably the tapijaras, not the tapijaras, the cayujaras. This nest is empty, but I'm pretty sure they have another nest. I thought they did. What's going on? Which nest has an egg? Oh, did the tropies maybe? I don't think I even placed a nest in these guys' enclosure. Yeah, I did not. I have no clue what that message was. I should pay a bit more attention, but that's all right. I will. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, it is the Geosternbergia. Okay. All right, let's go to enclosure. Let's place a nest here, and then let's place a nest around here. Multiple nests required. Okay, so there we go. And let's add this over here. And then add another one over here. There we go. Hopefully they're gonna be happy. Oh, these are dimorphodons. Ooh, I don't know if I want to have more dimorphodons. I will be honest. I wanted to actually have a nest for the pteranodons. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a nest be somewhere here. And right. Okay, you need more water. Hold on. Oh, what's going on? What happened? The water. Huh? The water disappeared. There we go. That was so weird. There we go. The pteranodons are now happy. Is this actually out of reach? No, it's not. Hello? Maintenance team? Where's the maintenance team? The team 1 is there. No, the team 1's there. Team 2 is there. Where's team 3? Okay, team 3 is already heading in that direction. I might as well take direct control. There we go. Alright. Let's speed things up. Oh yeah, I need to take a photo. Wait, I completely forgot. I do need a ranger team. Where is... Oh, there's a ranger team right here. Take direct control, pilot drone. There we go. If that's not worth... Okay. Ooh, that's not nice. Maybe we should go for the Caillou Jara purely because of the population. I think that's a strat. Where is... Okay, the ranger team. Direct control. I'm a bit lost. I can't lie. Oh, yeah, let's ignore that. Out of my way. I have a dinosaur to photograph. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just purely because of the amount of dinosaurs here, I'm thinking we might be able to, like, get, like, a big amount. Oh my god! 300k! This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Submit. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Animal, great photo, great work.
Thank you. Thank you. All your training, Isaac. All your training. New eggs have been found in the nest. Nice. So we're going to have like the Caillou, not the Caillou, the trophies.
Wow. At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
All right, let's cook up the Quetzal. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's look at the contracts.
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs. A noble goal deserves maximum focus.
This is easy, but like, I don't want the negative points. Reach ticket sales of at least 320k. What's our ticket sales? Can I see exactly what our ticket sales are? 290. Okay. Listen, this second... Ooh, we have a baby popping out. Oh my god, we have more geos. Nice, big dubs. Nice. We have quite a few geos here. So cute. I can't wait. I can't wait to have all the geos like grown up and flying around. Let's speed things up. Next claimed. Nice. The pteranodons are gonna have kids soon. And so will the dimetrodons. And okay, nice. Okay, so we're gonna have like a bunch of more new dinosaurs. So I will need to keep an eye out for any environmental changes that I need to do. Ooh, life is about to find a way. Let's go. What's going on? It's not worth disrupting your animal. A research body will pay. I don't need the 3 million, man. I'm making bank as it is. The Dimetrodon babies, the Dimorphodon babies can stay here. Man, how are the Dimorphodon babies absolutely evil looking? How like okay, like how insane is that? Like, okay, look at the adults, right? Crazy creatures, and you look at the babies and you expect them to be cute. What the hell? What? These guys are a menace. They're evil. You can see it in their eyes. They're gonna do something stupid like little kids do, and they're gonna giggle and laugh. I can already see it. Bro already has like an evil laugh. That is hilarious. I love them though. I love them. Welcome to the world. Welcome to life. We will have to increase the dinosaur species as well. Oh my god, this is a full-time job, bro. Can we please have the Quetzal out already? I'm sure it doesn't want to stay there either. I do like the fact that we left the swamp the way it is. Nice look to the park. I'm definitely just going to build a lagoon around here. I can't even lie. Come on. Come on. There we go. Release the Quetzal. Let's go.
The largest flying animal we humans have ever discovered.
Indeed.
The Quetzalcoatlus. Named after the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, of course. Simply magnificent. These massive winged reptiles once dominated the skies. Now, we can see them doing the same again.
Except inside a cage. Nice, it's forming the territory. Oh, we have some baby dinosaurs popping up. Oh, nice, we have some baby tropies. There we go. Nice. These guys are cute. They don't look evil. Look at them. They look smart. I will be honest. They look smart. There is some thinking going on behind their head. Oh, do we have oh right, we have like baby pteranodons. Let's go. Oh my god, life is finding a way a lot in this park.
Using a drone.
Okay, now we will have to take care of the Quetzal's needs here. Absolutely insane looking animal. Oh my god, there is just pure evil behind that head. Okay. Let's add some water right in the middle. There we go. You do need some fishies. I will provide you the fishies. Barren. Okay. Let's see. Add some barren around here. There we go. Nice. So you don't. Okay, this the Quetzal doesn't really require too much other than the population. Like it doesn't really require too much. Interesting. So it needs one more Quetzal, which I will be making. 1.2 million, by the way. There we go. Oh, we have more. We have baby. What happened? Oh my god, you're so evil. Look at you. You know what? Maybe you're actually not too evil. You look kind of cute. Oh, another nest. Oh my god, more baby evil Dimetrodons. I mean Dimorphodons. Can I please stop calling them Dimetrodons? This is what I mean though. Their like environmental needs are gonna change. We will need to keep an eye out for that. There we go. Nice. Oh, the masculine urge to release an Indominus Rex inside the aviary. Are you done? Oh, you're still doing that. Okay. Only one egg per batch. I feel so bad trapping such a gigantic creature in the aviary. What's going on? Ooh, we have more baby Dimorphodons that's gonna be out soon. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we did reach the required number of flying reptiles, so that's good. Okay, let me go to quickly take a look at the management view here. Shelters are... Ooh, okay, so we need a shelter there. We need restrooms there. Amenities look fine. Guest crowding looks fine. What about... How do I see the travel? Right, here it is, transport. Transport looks fine. Okay, so I will need to add a shelter and a restroom here though, which is a pretty easy thing to do. But we do have to remember that we are limited on the number of shelters that we can have. So I will have to be smart about this because I don't know what the limit is. So let's place one there. And let's place a restroom here. There we go. Now, if we go to management view, things are green. This is a bit red over here, but that's all right. I think if I'm going to expand next, I might as well expand somewhere around here. That way, I don't need to worry about creating, let's say, like more shelters. That way we can stay within the limits. And I do like this area as it is, so there is that. But yeah, we are going to create some new enclosures over here. I think I will go for the lagoon next. And then I'm gonna go for the next of the pterosaurs because I just want to reach the money making point, and then I don't need to worry about stuff. Increase total dinosaur species. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a pterosaur. So there is that. Let's make you the male. Let's cook you up.
Procedure.
Usually takes 10 minutes. Wow, okay. All right, okay. Hold on. I'm just checking something. Okay, there we go.
Okay, the drone's on it.
Nice. Okay, and actually, when we place over here, we don't need to build even more response facilities and MVUs and stuff like that. So, you know, life's good. Come on, I can't wait to see the male Quetzal, the purple color. Oh, you're kind of stuck there, buddy. Come on, come on. Don't start breaking the cage, though. Contracts. Oh, right. Let's see. Take a photo worth at least. This is easy. Have juveniles remain disease free for 5 continuous minutes. The second we select that, all the juveniles are gonna get sick, and I'm gonna have to crash out. I don't want to do that. Plus, we have reached max conservation reputation, so I'm gonna go with this. And I am just going to do the same strat as I did before. Ooh, we have more dimorphodons, and we will have to care for their needs again. Okay. Hello? I'm trying to help you out here. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's quickly direct control. And boom. This is easy money. There we go. Nice and simple, nice and simple. I don't think we will get to the highest security points.
My excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Thank you, Caport Finch. Release. Hell yeah, look at that. We have the cyberpunk Quetzalcoatlus. There we go. Nice.
Ladies
Oh,
and
love the pattern on that.
be advised that our weather forecasts predict an income.
Nice. Okay, of course we have a storm. There you go. You happy now? Yes, yes you are. Ooh, that's a cool shot. That is a very, very cool shot. Very nice. Can I just say the Kaiju Jaras are actually just carrying everything, I can't even lie. But we do have a storm incoming, so we will have to be ready to open the shelters in a few seconds. Come on. Come on. Okay, we have the storm defense ready to go. We don't, however, have a storm defense for this. There we go. Good thing I remembered. Good thing I remembered. Why am I getting a notification for something that I didn't order? There we go. All right, let's speed things up. How much money are we making? Almost 1 million. I say almost, we still have quite a few money to go, but like we're making good money for like a pterosaur only place. Come on, give me the storm warning. There we go. There we go. The shelters are now open. And I'm gonna build a lagoon over here. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna build a lagoon over here. I know people are screaming. They gotta wait a bit. It's not that deep. Let's see. How do I want this? There we go. That's how I want the lagoon to be. Things are seeming a bit more serious than expected. What's going on? Close all shelters. Who broke their bones? Oh, you broke your bones. Okay. Right, okay. The MVU will take care of you. Relax. New dinosaur eggs have been found. Nice, we're gonna have even more trophies. Or, yeah, trophies. Oh, you're hurt? Oh, man. You cost me like 1 million to make. Do not die on me. Okay, so we will have to work on a few things here. Lagoon hatchery. First, I'm gonna worry about lagoon viewing gallery. So let's see. This one's really disrupting my calculations here. Okay, obviously I want one here. And let's go here and let's add one here. And then I'm going to add one here. Yeah. And then we can add... where is the shark feeder? We can add the marine shark feeder here maybe? I think that's a good place to add it. No, we can probably add it here. I'm gonna add one. I'm gonna add this here actually. No, do I? Where would be a good spot? I think this would be a good spot.
The hurricane has now passed. Please resume your normal.
I'm just gonna add it over there. I'm gonna add one there. That should be enough for both of the megalodons. Yes, we're gonna have two. Let's do this and let's do that. And this is a problem. This is a problem. Well, not here at least. But here, absolutely. This is way too elevated. Let's see. Smoothen the terrain. And we will have to raise terrain to flat. I don't think that was a good idea. I can't lie. I can't even undo this. What's going on? Okay. Hopefully this is gonna work. Right, okay. We somehow managed to find a solution. Never mind. As soon as I say that. Flatten. I think the issue is the monorail thing is really blocking the view here. Or like the path here. Okay, hold on. Let me delete that. And let me go into management here and let me take a look at the view. Okay, what if I add one? What if I add one here? No, it doesn't matter. I want one here. Come on, please. Please let me do this. Please. Obstructed by monorail 3. Obstructed. Terrain too steep. I might have to give up hope on this. Can't lie. I always say keep working hard and never give up. This might be a point we give up. Okay, now things are smoothen out a bit. Right? Come on. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. We did it. Never give up. Make your dreams come true. Live your best lives. Do that. And do we have any power station nearby? Yes, we do. Unfortunately, it's... Okay, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new lagoon viewing gallery. Ready
Build one here.
marine reptiles.
Come on. Oh, can I just connect? Ooh, what's going on? Oh, are you serious? I have to, like, do this? People are gonna come to the park and they're gonna be like, what the hell is this? Pylon placement. Okay, let's go to management here because I feel like there might be a crowding issue per chance. Not really. No. Okay. You know what? That's all right. That's good. Amenities. Ooh, yes. We might build some here. Oh, actually, I might just build some here. No, this is good. This is the area that requires the amenities, though. And we will have to also place a maintenance post. I forgot about that. One. Which is the closest? Not that one. Yes, this is the one. Boom, there we go. And we will have to place one here as well. Sure. There we go. Wait, we don't have a lagoon hatchery. I completely forgot. Lagoon hatchery. Building constraints. I'll fix up this damage, no problem. You know what? Sure, we can just have it be there. And the terrain's too steep, of course. There we go. Ranger Team 5. There we go. Storm defense. And we still have to research all of this. Great. Actually, let's just do that. Let's research all of it. Nice. Advanced equipment. There we go. Life is about to find a way. Let's go. We have more trophies. Incredible. We are having so many trophies. It's kind of insane. Ooh, this is not happening. This is also not happening. This, however, can happen. Actually, I'm gonna re-roll. That's not happening anytime soon. Another easy one. Another easy one. Okay, back to Kayujara's enclosure. Ranger team. Direct control. Beep beep. I'm sorry. I need to take a photo of animals. There we go. Another easy shot right here. There we go. Kayujara actually carrying. Carrying. I'm not even kidding anymore. Cool. Welcome,
I couldn't
Kay.
be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
There we go. Nice. We're gonna have a mech soon. Let's go. I hope this is reachable. Yes, it is. Nice. Ooh, we have more. What are you? Tapijara. There we go. Yeah, we have like an incredible amount of pterosaurs. You know, pterosaurs are actually cool. They don't require too much space, so that's nice. Although this is probably the worst park ever to exist on the planet. Ooh, what's going on? Huh? What? Hello? What oh, wait. Oh, maybe the enclosures themselves require fixing. Hold on. I don't want them breaking out. Where is it? Direct control. Okay. How can I go through the poles but not that one specific pole? Okay, what exactly? Right, okay, the aviary is what needs fixing. There we go. Nice, okay. Come on, we need a megalodon. Megalodons won't just make themselves. Well, they will, but like, not right now.
Releasing the drone.
Ooh, why are there like so many things broken? What's going on? There we go. Hopefully that can be fixed up soon by the maintenance team. How are the Quetzals doing? They seem to be doing good. You seem to be doing good. Very nice. Okay. Select egg. Let's Let's cook you up. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't change the skin. That's all right. There we go. Okay. Request contract. Capture a photograph of a Kaiju Jara sleeping. This should be easy, but we are not going to be taking or getting any points though. Remain disease free for 5 continuous minutes. Sure. Let's go with that. I know the second I select that, we are going to have a disease, but that's all right. We have enough MVUs to take care of our pterosaurs. I just noticed that we don't have like a normal... Oh, we do have a normal hatchery. Interesting, but we don't have the other nest. No, we do. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. I just never noticed. Whoa, hold on a minute. Oh, whoa. They have their lights on. Wow. That genuinely, the monorail looks super cozy. Oh my god, that is so cool. All right, just a few more seconds, and we will have a megalodon. I don't like the dust storms, though. Super annoying. There we go. Release.
Nothing quite like feeding time at our marine reptile enclosure. Keep an eye on our feeding timetable and join us for an absolutely breathtaking display.
There we go. Welcome, Megalodon. Alright, you should be happy with the enclosure. If you explore a bit, you will find everything you need. The problem is you're not exploring, which is a bit of a problem. But also, it's time we make another one. There we go. This is probably the second most successful park I have. Ooh, infected foot sores. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, where is the ranger team? Good job just staying in the place and not doing anything. There we go. Man, can you please explore a bit? Oh, we can research this. There we go. Can you just please go over there? Please. I promise. There is a shark feeder. You just have to go there. What the hell is this? Wow, what is this? Oh, this is a fence. Oh, this is a... Oh, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. And let's not have that there. I was like, when did that happen? Alright. Oh god. Alright. Oh, dude. I forgot we can, like... arrange the interior. Or not the interior. We can, like, decorate the inside of the lagoon. I've been playing too much Minecraft. Too much Minecraft. Come on, just a bit more and you will see that you have a shark feeder. There we go. Now you're happy. Alright, so we should have the next Megalodon synthesized in a few seconds. Contracts have been refreshed. Let's take a look. Refresh. Construct an operational large power station. That gives us a lot of security points or reputation. Yes, I will. And that was something that I was planning to do anyway, so we might as well. What's stopping me? Uh, Prerequisite. Oh, I need to research this first. Okay. There we go. There we go. Simple, simple. Large substation. Interesting. Repeater substation and large power station. Okay. Now we can research this. And I might, let's see, I might just replace this power station somewhere over here with like a large one. Or do we replace a large? I might just replace this with a large one. Let's see how things go. Wow, this requires a lot of time. Interesting. Can we have this ready to go? Yes, we can. Although they're burnt out, so I will need to give them some rest. So I'm gonna wait, and then we can what do you say? Then we can release the next Meg.
Let's get the drone out there.
Just checking something. Just give me a minute. Okay, there we go.
Damage over here.
And nice, there we go. What is this? Staff Center 2. I'm gonna wait on that. But now we have everything unlocked. Let's see, that's a big one. That's a big build. Not necessarily, actually. It's not that big. Maybe I delete this and place it over here. Pause. Okay, attach that to that. There we go. So this should be able to power
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger
stuff.
picture planning. It's nice to know that the hard work on the ground is being handled so expertly.
Okay. Ooh, none of these are good. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. We are like 20 away from reaching. Ooh, we can unlock this. Increased power upgrade. Large power station, increased output. Right, but okay, we need to like first rest our scientists. I might as well just give them all the rest. And then we can just get back to work once they've rested. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick hydration break and be right back.
Drone task assigned.
All right. So now we do have to increase the total number of species. Now we have the Quetzal, we have the Tropy, we don't have whatever the hell this is. We have Pteranodons, we have Caillou, we have Geo. We have all of these except for the Tan, I don't know how to say it, I will be honest. So let's actually create some. I know we don't have the DNA for it yet. This is basically like the Quetzalcoatlus, but smaller, I think. Yeah. Okay. So how do I say this?
Thanatos Dracon.
Thanatos Dracon. I see. I know Dracon probably means dragon, but I don't know what Thanatos means. But yeah, I do want to have these guys in the park as well. So we are going to build another enclosure, maybe somewhere around over here. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, aviary. Let's do. Okay, that's not. Let's not do that. Um, do that maybe. Do that. Do that. Scientist jump scare. Let's do that. And is that enough? That feels enough. That feels enough. What's going on? Gain 22k. 25%. What's going on? We have an excess building. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. Repair all structures. There we go. We have more security points now. Research Spinoceratops at the Science Center. That's an easy one. But before I do that, actually, fine. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm sending my scientists to the site. Oh, we don't have enough though. We don't have enough genetics skill. So there goes that. Okay, Thanos, where are you? There you are. Alright, let's speed things up. Kayujara 10 has matured. Very cool, very cool. Let's try this again. Thanos. Speed things up. Oh, right, I forgot. We have another Meg that we need to release. Do that. And while that's happening, I hope we have extracted all the fossils. Yes, yes, we have. So multiple Kayujaras have matured. That's nice. Oh, yes, because now we have more space. We can extract sooner. Yes, please. So things are good. Things are good. Although I don't think these guys are happy though, because their environmental needs might be different now. No, you guys are all right. Never mind. You guys need more cover. As soon as I say that. Add some around here. There's so much going on. Hold on. I need to concentrate. There we go. Nice. So hopefully... Yeah, just look at the amount of Kayujaras we have, man. What's going on? Missing arid and missing fish. Wow. Okay, wait, hold on. Your environmental needs are completely different. What the hell? I can give you more fish. But I thought I could. What the hell? Wow, okay. This is going to be super painful. I'm going to have to remove their nest. That's a horrible thing to do, but like there is not enough space here. Please, please just let me place one. What if I delete this? And can I place one? Wow, now I can't even place any. Oh, I can place one there. Can you please fly away? Oh, game crashed. Uh-oh. I am hoping the progress is saved. It should. There is autosave, so it should be fine. It should be fine, I say. But we will find out. Continue. Oh, my heart's pounding. We should definitely have not tried to place a feeder. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, things are fine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, first of all, no more nests for you. Bye-bye. Now we will need to expand the water though. Right, okay, you have a lot of issues. There we go. Can I please place a fish feeder here? Yes. There we go. Okay, you need more arid. You need more barren. You need more cover. Let me first add some cover. There we go. And then let's add some barren. There we go. Now for arid, I don't know what I could do. I could try and replace all of... Okay, I can... Ooh, I don't like this. There's really not much I can do here. Like, if I do this, it decreases barren. Right, okay. So I will have to add, like, very few here. Okay, water can definitely take a hit. So the water will be taking a hit. Why is the radius so big? Yeah, you have so much water. Okay, there we go. We've reduced that a bit. Add some barren. Add some cover. Come on, please don't do this to me. Now, if I were to place a rock, right? Let's go here. Rocks. If I were to place... No, not that. Maybe a small one? Hello? Yeah, if I were to place this, would this count? Like, would this count as barren? No. That's a bit annoying. I have a feeling we might have to just sell Boulder Wastes, Barren Wild. Okay. I'm trying to balance here, buddy. Hold on. There we go. So this will provide cover and arid. So I'm just gonna go with this. There we go. Add a bit more Baron. Hello. There we go. Now cover is your problem. Buddy, you're my problem. Can you please just be happy with things in life? Oh, you're so annoying. These things are so annoying. Why did I choose to have so many of them? Oh, okay. Release. I might just give up on the Kayujara and call it a day. We can at least fix one of their issues, but like, come on, their requirements are like kind of insane. There we go. Arid. Any changes I make, I'm cooked. Can I maybe do... Oh, yeah. See? This is what I mean. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna add like a bit more Baron. Call it a day. Not gonna worry about these guys. There we go. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna ignore them. None of my problem. What's going on? Why haven't these guys been checked yet? Everything's falling apart. The park is falling apart. My neck hurts. Oh my god. Okay. Where is the closest ranger vehicle? Are you a ranger vehicle? Yes, you are. Direct control. Out of my way. I've got dinosaurs to take care of. Let's do that. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. Nah. I'm actually removing the nests. This is insane. Because if they keep making more babies, I'm cooked. Remove that. Let's remove this. No more babies in the park. There's already too many. There we go. I did not place a nest for the Quetzals, which is good. Okay, you're happy. You're not happy. What's your problem? You need more wetland. Buddy, I'm gonna crash out. Okay. There we go. Okay, so these guys are happy. Okay, why are you angry? You need fish. That is a simple fix. Thank you for actually not being like a complicated problem. Nice, we have a Geostone Bergia ready or grown up. Let's do that. And hopefully I will be able to place a fish feeder here. I cannot. Whose idea was it to have pterosaurs in this park, huh? Why do you want pterosaurs? There we go. Alright, you happy now, buddy? Yes. Nice. Okay, are you guys happy? Yes, yes. You guys are going to have to live with that. I can't lie. Missing shark, missing space. Okay. You guys need like separate shark feeders. Ooh, okay. I can do that. I can provide that. Um, there we go. There you go. You happy now? Where's the other one? There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we need 2 more species. I'm gonna quickly cook up 2 more species. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get things rolling. We don't have time for goofing around anymore. Viewing gallery. There we go. Have another viewing gallery over here. Connect that to that. Connect that to
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary
that.
viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Oh, let's actually take a look at the new ones here. Provides power to structure in a radius when linked to power station, powered by lines. Whoa, what's going on? Why was there boss music?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing
Aviary hatchery.
reptiles.
Do that. Connect this to that. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? Okay, contracts have been refreshed. Let's take a look. Refresh. Okay. This is the only one we can go for, I guess. In 5 minutes. That's going to be a bit difficult. Okay, but we do have I think all the genome ready. Yes, yes. So the one we need to make is you. Okay, I'm gonna modify your genome. Let's see what colors look good on you. The blue is cool. I like the blue. This, what does this even change? Oh, it changes that. That's blue, that's blue, that's green. I might just go for this, honestly. I think that's going to be a cool one. Okay, let's go with this and let's go with this. And oh, the males have like a colorful beak. Sure. Okay, you have just one bad trait. That's all right. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. And let's cook you up.
Commencing synthesis.
Nice. Okay. And then we just need one more species. And if I'm being completely honest, I just might like make a ornithomimus enclosure and call it a day. They're like my go-to end dinosaur species, can't lie. We have some area over here. How is shelters looking? Shelters is looking good. Restrooms is looking good. Amenities are not looking that good, but I think we should be fine. Okay, select eggs. Okay. Nocturnal, social, accommodating, social, defensive, accommodating. I'm gonna make that the male. Do that. And there we go. Yeah, I might just build like an ornithomimus enclosure here and just call it a day. That should be easy. Kayujara has matured. Let's go. And the more babies mature, the more problems we have. Luckily, only one more juvenile is left. Never mind. There we go. Okay, they're comfortable, but I don't know how long they're going to be comfortable for. So we better start working on this super quickly. Okay, so where do I want the Ornithomimus enclosure to be? Probably... Yeah, I'm gonna just have it be like somewhere over here. Alright, let's release. Nice! Oh, you know what? I was kinda iffy on the color. I like the color a lot.
Thanatos Draken. Now this is one impressive flying reptile. Its name means dragon of death. And I bet that's exactly what it
Oh,
must
that's
feel
what
like
its
with this
name
thing
means.
soaring directly over
Nice.
me. I can't wait for our guests to see this one.
Okay, let's give it a big patch of water.
Sending the drone out.
It needs even a bigger patch of water. Okay. There we go. It needs some pasture. There we go. And you need barren. Okay. There we go. Now all we need to do is add a fish feeder. Nice. There we go. You should be happy now. Yeah. Nice. Okay. All right. So I'm actually gonna change my plan and bring in a T-Rex. I know it's kind of insane, but we do need to reach 5 stars soon. So we might as well go for a T-Rex, is what I'm thinking. We do have enough space for amenities that we can pop over here. So that's not going to be a problem. So I'm gonna quickly... can I research better fences? Because last time... the T-Rex broke out. Achieve security reputation of 85. Okay. So we will have to make sure the T-Rex doesn't break out this time. So let's see. How do I want this enclosure? Let me just clear this area a bit. By bit, I mean the entire area. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be good enough for the Rex. So let's have the fence. I'm gonna have the viewing galleries here and here. So let's have this go like so. I have a feeling that this is not going to be enough. I am so cooked. What am I gonna do? Why am I talking like this? Okay, let's break this. And we might have to have the enclosure go around like so, not gonna lie. So this we need to flatten this terrain. Increase the radius. There we go. Change the way the earth is for profit. This is very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. So the enclosure can be like around here. Let's smooth things out a bit. There we go. That's good. That's good. Because I know the T-Rex requires like an insanely large space. I'm also gonna place these fences a bit neatly. It's the T-Rex enclosure. We can't have the enclosures look pee pee poo poo. This might be overkill, I can't lie. But I'd rather have an overkill of an enclosure than the T-Rex overkilling my guests. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we will have to have the viewing gallery across the enclosure here. So we can have one here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery
And
for you to observe our magnificent animals.
we can have one here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually place what's going on? Viewing platforms, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna place these. Let's actually just connect this to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery ready for you to observe.
Which ones are the fighting? These guys? Okay, is there a way I can sell these guys? I know there is a way I can sell them. I might just go ahead and do that. Where is the response facility? Oh, can I just press add task? Yes, I can. Okay, so who wants to be sold? I'm gonna go with oh, you have a beautiful design. And so do you. I kind of don't want to sell any of these. Okay, you're 5. Oh, there are a lot. Maybe we should sell the OGs, you know? 12, 10, 8. Okay, yeah, you're going. That's 5. That's you're going. Okay, where is 3? I feel so bad selling the second one because that's the Kayujara in the thumbnail. I'm so sorry, but like maybe if you weren't such a horrible creature, we could do something. There we go. There we go. Okay, now the fences are being built. Viewing gallery. Sure, you know what? Sure, let's go over here. And then let's have a path running from there. Great, we can't even have a path run from there. I hate this so much. I really do. Can we have a path come along maybe from here? That's so much of a long walk though. But that might have to do the trick here. There we go. That will have to be the case, unfortunately. Let's see. Damn, it's taking so long to build the fences. Where are the fences being built? There it is. There we go. And then once this is built, we can see which areas will be hard for the viewers to spot. So that's going to be a difficult spot.
Added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe
Jurassic Park.
magnificent animals.
Do we not have... Oh, you know what we could do? We could just add a log viewing gallery here instead. Let's see. First, not today, Lever. But welcome. Alright, let's see. How do I optimize this? I think this is the way to go. There we go. And luckily, people can make it till here. Actually, I'm just gonna have this be here. Yeah, just do that. Oh, is this the... Oh my god, are you serious? Move. Do that. And then do that to that. How do I connect you? What's going on? Complete connection. Great, okay. Okay, so you will have to be destroyed. Okay, have this. Please be here. And then do that. And then do that. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
Let's add a gate here.
Magnificent animals.
And then let's add a ranger post here and here. There we go. Okay, so if this doesn't do the job, if a T-Rex doesn't do the job, I don't know what will. Actually, what happened to the Kaiju-Jaras? Okay, there we go. Multi-select. There we go. Finalize selection. Rewild. You're about to remove the following from this site. Transporting these animals to an appropriate and safe habitat will cost you okay, doesn't matter. 124k. This may impact the social needs of other animals on site. You cannot undo this action. Sure. So hopefully, yeah, it was elderly as well. So rather than it dying in my place, it can live a happy life somewhere else. So hopefully once they are removed, these guys are not going to be angry. I'm going to come back to these in a minute.
Please be advised that our weather forecast.
Nice. Okay, of course. We're going to have another storm. Exactly what I needed. I don't even have a place to place this. Okay, finally we do. Let's do that. Connect you there. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right, let's cook up. Let's see. Appeal. The Spinosaurus has a higher appeal than the T-Rex? Are you serious? Fine. You know what? Spinosaurus it is. There we go. I really wasn't expecting the Spinosaurus to have a higher appeal.
Let's put the drone to work. Commencing asset transit.
Give me the storm warning. There we go.
Asset transportation. Please shield your eyes and proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
Of course, we have a power outage. Don't do this.
Personnel, we have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel.
Why is there a power outage when I have storm defense? This is diabolics, man. This is actually diabolics. It's so good over.
Assets in the air.
Okay, there we go. The storm's going. The storm's going. The real question is, where's the thing here? There we go. Okay, so who's hurt? You're hurt, but you're healing. You're hurt. You should be fine. Okay, so things should be fine. Okay, my security points go down. But my publicity rating goes up. Sure.
The security sector will remember that. And not in a good way.
Okay, little bro. Try managing a park yourself. Alright, where are the restrooms needed? There we go.
Gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Your guests are concerned about the lack of shelters. My guests need to mind their own business because I'm doing this perfectly right. I would not be a good park manager, can't lie. Intolerant, large appetite. Sure, why not? There we go. I'm gonna release like 3 Spinosaurus or 2 Spinosaurus, and that should be enough to take care of them here. Or like this area should be more than enough for them. At least that's what one can hope.
Damage found, but I'm on.
Are you guys happy now? Huh? Now that I now that I sold your friends, you guys happy now? Huh? You still want? Why you still so greedy, man? Insane. Dimorphodon. They need. Okay. These guys are happy. These guys are happy. So the Dimorphodons are all growing up. So I do need to keep an eye out if they need something. Ooh, the Geos are not happy. The Geos are not happy. You need more wetland, you need more cover, and you need more pasture. Things are going south, alright. There we go. Cover is done. You need more pasture. I'm trying to do this in like a smart way here. Okay, there we go. And now you need more wetland. Oh, you guys are so greedy. These guys require a lot of wetland. Hopefully all the babies are grown. Because never mind. There are no, that's not a baby. Okay, there we go. So, are there any kids? No, there are no kids. Okay, that's good. Because this is going to be the final requirement then. I can relax. I can finally just relax. Okay. We have 3 males. Missing pasture. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. I literally was here making things better for you. And this is what you do? I think all the males will have the exact same design purely because we chose the same color scheme for both the females and the males. Yeah, you guys are angry. Oh my god, you guys require a diabolical amount of pasture. At least you don't need me to like balance things out. Well, I do need to balance things out apparently. There we go. Oh, I love the color on this mail. Interesting. Very cool. So you can get colors that you can't really get through incubating them. That's at least that's what I'm understanding from this. All right, let's release the Spinosaurus.
You've done one heck of a job here. Next time I'm in the area for work, I'd absolutely come out to this park and take in the paleo sites. Well, I'd probably plan to come out here at least, then regret not doing it on the flight home.
Funny to think this was once a rundown.
Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot.
Bustling facility that keeps its animals secure, well cared for, and most importantly, visible to their adoring public. We made a difference here.
Well, let's hope what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas, huh? A success is a success.
I
and
love
this is
all
a
the
big one.
memes. It's so cool. Okay, so you need deep water. So this is going to be your deep water area. Actually, let's do that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's over here. Wait, never mind. No, you're gonna have deep water over here. There we go. And you need a lot of wetland. And actually, I'm just gonna paint over this entire area. There we go. Let's go here. And let's kind of clean this up a bit. Yeah, there we go. And with that, Clark County is complete. And we got the Pteranodon statue. Let's go. Continue. Thank you, Spinosaurus, for helping me reach the final stretch here. Awesome. Ooh, why are they all angry? Why are you all angry? You guys need more water and pasture. Now you see, I could just abandon you because my goal here is done. But because I'm not evil, I'm not going to do that. That was the plan, honestly, but like, you know, I'm humble like that. I will have to expand their enclosure probably. Can I do that? No, I can't. Okay. Then I will have to just probably go with my original idea and just ignore these guys. I'm really starting to sound like Cabot Finch here. And that's really not my plan. These guys are like gonna be angry as well. You know what this requires? This requires for a wildlife rehabilitation. Wildlife rehabilitation. What am I even saying? This, where is the helicopter? Helicopter, hello? This is Expedition Center. My bad, my bad. Why? Oh. At task. So where's the oldest one? You are the oldest. You're gone. Okay, at least these guys are happy. These guys are happy. These guys are happy. Where are they? These guys, I know these guys are happy. Ooh, you're not happy. What's your problem? You need more pasture. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm surprised the giant pterosaurs are the ones giving me no problems. Actually, just gentle giants. Like the Quetzal and everything, just minding their own business. Oh, they're having a fight. Okay. Actually, while we are at it, at task, you get tranquilized as well.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
I don't know why I'm still working on this. Gentle giants. Exactly. Select that. Multi-select. I can't rewild them. Are you serious? You know what? I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on with my life. Hey, this was a fun. This was super fun. This was super fun. You know, maybe they will escape. Maybe they will escape and rewild themselves. Who knows? Until then, as usual, we are going to place a statue of a pteranodon, or we're gonna try to at least add to the fountain. There we go. Now that's a bit awkward. Edit group. Advance move. Oh, someone released like a free build mod for Jurassic World Evolution. And I really wanna test it out. Hey, the park is none of my business anymore. I kinda like earned I earned all the money that I needed. It's over. We're gonna have this be... Can I just have this like snap? Cycle gizmo. Let's move. Did I just hear someone speak Japanese in the game? Oh no, that's ooh, that's kind of a funny angle though. Sure. That will do the job. Sure. And as usual, we did place the statue over here. So with that, this site is complete. Finally, let's go.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I should be able to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to go to Kauai. Once again, completely unsure of the pronunciation, but tomorrow we're going to go there. We're going to finish the Kauai map. And then we will have to spend 3 more days, 3 more different streams working on these places here. The Dolomites, Biosyn Sanctuary. We're going back to Biosyn. And we have one here in San Albertus Island and Azores Archipelago. Interesting. So this is going to be interesting. But now that we have the knowledge that we have, the skill that we have, we will definitely make successful parks. It's honestly, the campaigns are really easy. It's just time consuming. A lot of dinosaurs have seemed to broken their bones. What's going on? Oh, they're attacking the wall. Oh, they're gonna escape. They're gonna break out. I kind of want to see them break out. This is going to be Jurassic World all over again. Come on. I know you want to break open the wall. Do it. Do it. Break the wall open. Oh, did one of them break? Oh, I heard them hitting their heads on the metal there. This is so evil. I don't want to look at them hitting their heads on the metal. I can't even lie. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream over here. We will. You know what? We should end it with our best buddies. Quetzalcoatl is over here. Where are you? I'm gonna go with the Jurassic World version. So, that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow to finish Kauai. Until next time, keep working hard, never give up, and goodbye. Where is OBS?